Alright, well, the sun is coming up over there. Yeah, we're going treasure hunting for another day. I don't know how many more yard sales we're going to hit for the rest of the year. It's getting kind of late in the year. This might even be the last weekend. I feel like Labor Day usually is like the last weekend for all these adventures. But it's yard sale day. Find some treasure out there. Who knows what we'll find. Pretty soon it'll be rummage sale day. Good old rummage sales. But let's make it a fun adventure. Yard sales, garage sales, community yard sales down in Allentown. Let's find some cool things. Let's do it. Glasses. What do we got over here? There's like a lot of not Tractor Supply, Harbor Freight tools. Alright, I spotted a Jay sighting over there. He's actually wearing my hat. Picked up 2 bats here. This connection one's actually a decent one. I was watching someone else on YouTube. I guess I'll walk this to my Jeep. The connection bats, the older ones, a lot of these older bats, there's actually a really odd, I don't know if it's Black Magic was the brand name on it. I know that is it's like one of the most iconic ones. Also, I think Redline, Easton made a Redline bat. Some of them fetch like $200, $300, like the ones from like the mid 90s. Really crazy. This one's early 2000s. It's back when, this is what, Easton, yeah. Back when they used to do this connection thing, and this used to absorb this little rubber thing right there. You might be able to see it. Used to absorb the impact, so it didn't hurt your hand as much. It was like this whole new revolutionary technology. But some of them fetch a decent amount. That one's about $50, I would say. The softball one's about $40, $50 plus shipping. And then the other bat one, I just give it to my friend because it's a good bat. Yeah, third house.
There's mats if you went for other houses right here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, me too.
Old J. Alright, can't go on this spot. I don't really see too much going on. What the heck? I don't know what brand that is. Jeez. It's missing something right there.
We have a parrot.
So you can't have, I can't have the Teflon. It'll kill the bird. I have a parrot.
You okay?
A bird. A parrot. So you
A
can't
parrot.
have Teflon.
I think I have a parrot.
Why was
I
the Teflon?
think I've heard them say that like 7 times. Alright. 3 shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why we have to switch over. And now, yeah, you gotta watch everything with a bird. Yeah. They're touchy.
It's a cool shirt, but it's new. What size is it? Large. 2014. I think for $1 I'll get it. Should make a pile, put right there. Sweaters. Thought that was a taco.
I was trying, I don't know.
Must be for like giveaway night. Giveaway hockey stick. Got some records here. One thing I always see at auctions, these brakes, and they never ever go cheap. It's the one thing I've never seen go cheap at an auction. Usually big stuff doesn't go cheap, or it does go cheap, but that's the one thing I've seen. Always goes for a decent amount. I should really think of an app that shows you like which yard sales you've already been to, because I feel like I'm driving around, but then again I feel like I haven't been here. This looks like, well, looks are deceiving. Can't judge a book by its cover. Actually, I think you can judge a book by its cover. Usually when I see certain colors, I usually don't stop. Obviously, I found all that vintage Christmas at that one yard sale because I did stop. I'm going to try my best not to get hit by any cars. Play my own version of Frogger. I feel like I'm buying a lot of clothing. Nice blank jerseys, sweatshirt. I think it's a blank. It's not a blank. It's got that guy on it. I forgot. It's Daffy. That's kind of cool. 50 cents. Ain't gonna beat it. Is it 50 cents? It is 50 cents. What is this one? They're older sweatshirts. It's a shame there's not more. I guess I'll grab this one too. It's just Oak Creek. And it got some stains on. Be alright for 50 cents. You can't beat it. If they had one more, I'd grab this, but it's like, I don't even know what this is. Snowflakes. Alright.
Right there, to your right. There.
I don't know. Okay.
Always amazed by these firehouses out here in the suburbs and country. Lovely garbage truck. Very cool firehouse over there. Sometimes I get into loopholes on YouTube and watch like fire trucks respond to like manhole explosions and stuff. I get into really weird parts of YouTube. Just YouTube things. Decided to stop off the thrift. I just donated a bunch of insulators. Usually have they have a whole stack over there, so we'll see if those are mine. I'm pretty confident they are. Yep, these are them. When I came in last, they only had one. That's not one. But these are all the ones I dropped off. They only have one insulator out here. Then I dropped them off, and now they have like 7. That's funny. They're asking $4 a piece. Yep, that's them. Still has the dirt on it from Lancaster. Funny. Got a couple baseball bats. This older connection. Sometimes these older connections are worth a lot of money. I believe it's the stealth bat as well, the blue and orange. You ever find a blue and orange stealth bat? Worth a decent amount of money online. It's obsolete. It's probably the best bat ever used in terms of most pop. They pretty much banned the whole BESR certification because of that bat. And then we just have a normal 3229 Pro Stock Light Louisville Slugger here, wood bat. That I'll probably end up giving to my my friend who still plays baseball. Okay, so here's my wonderful haul as we have walnut leaves falling everywhere. Overall, it was a good day. I always say with these community yard sales is you got to be there early, and it's really just a luck of the draw that you'll find stuff. That is unfortunately not a vintage Leonard Skinner t-shirt, but I thought it was cool. I think those were like $1 each. I did pick up some clothes. Some of the stuff I'll probably keep, some of the stuff I will sell. But yeah, I ran to Jay also. It was good to see Jay out there. He said he didn't find anything or didn't find much. But yeah, the thing with the community yard sales is you got to be there early. And even if you get there early, there's so many other people out there buying and selling and reselling that it's going to be very, very hard to kind of get to a pile or get to a house before at least one other person does. But fortunately, I did pick up a couple things. These are kind of just basic. This is an older... I always love this color. This is on that Oneida tag right there. It's an older one. I always love this. I don't even know what the correct terminology is. It's sort of like a gray with a little black specks in it. If you ever see that at a thrift store, you almost always can guarantee it's going to be an older sweatshirt. This is an older jersey sweatshirt with Daffy on it. I believe that's what it is. Really nice color. I wish this was actually bling, but for 50 cents, I guess you can't be too choosy. I did pick up a couple other shirts. Like I said, a Leonard Skinner, whatever you say, is a new one. A Timberland sweatshirt. This is a heavyweight. And then we got 2 cool Ford t-shirts here. As we know, I'm now a Ford guy. Ford Mustang. This is from the Henry Ford Museum, Michigan. I used to always pick these up at thrift stores. They kind of went out of style. Like, I don't know where they went, but there used to be a ton of these kind of shirts at thrift stores around here. This one is, I guess this is for the Ford truck. It was an F-150, the Ford Lightning. It was kind of like a sub-series. Just an all-around cool graphic on that. I thought I had one other shirt, and now I don't know where it is. Pretty confident I found one other shirt. I did not. I don't know if I lost it or I misplaced it. I don't know. Maybe it was one of those. And then lastly, probably my favorite shirt out of all the tees and clothes I got. I think this is probably the coolest Stanley Cup logo is 97. This is a Flyers tee. It's not a Rangers, but I think I'll just end up adding this to my collection. I think it does say it's a large. It kind of had a weird tag on it. Well, it says it's an XL, all American wear. So I saw the tag and I was like, looks like a new tag because I've never seen that one. But it's not. It was 97 by Shirt Explosion Company. It seems to be a thing in the 90s where they did like this whole face thing. The only guy I really know on that is Eric Lindros. That's the only guy. So that's all of that. I did pick up 2 boxes of sports cards. The guy had a bunch more, but they're all older stuff. Some newer things for any sports people out there. This is Topps Pro Debut, I believe. I did see, that's not an actual real autograph. That might be a numbered card. It is not. It's just a purple refractor. Got some rookie cards here. Got everything from Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome, Pro Debut. Thought for $2 it was a pretty good deal. Then there's this box. This was $1. I know sports cards are coming back around. This I'd just like to go through. See if there's anything I'd like. What series is this? I'm not sure. It's 2009. Some Allen and Ginter as well. Crazy what has happened to the sports card business. But $1 for a shoebox of modern cards, I'll take a gamble. Lastly, I did pick up records. I usually don't buy a lot of vinyl, but for these kind of categories, I couldn't pass it up. This one is the Eagles, I believe, Hotel California. We have another Eagles as well. I didn't even look at the records themselves. They might not be in it. I mean, there's a record in there, but the cases alone, the sleeves alone, pretty cool. This will go with my t-shirt. These were $1 a piece. This is a Beatles record. And lastly, a Journey record. So not often do I find these categories of records. Usually it's always like random people from like the 60s and oldies. But I'll always pick up some Leonard Skinner and Journey and all them, Eagles, all that kind of variety of genres. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button. If you want to see more treasure hunts just like this, more yard sales, subscribe down below. Thank you for all the support over the past couple of years. I'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.